3, 2, 1.
It's always been my dream to come to Madison Square Garden and be the opening act for Elvis. Which of these people does this quote belong to? The answer is C. Al Gore. John Bon Jovi, Richie Sambora, Tico Torres and David Bryan, the original members of Bon Jovi, are from which U.S. state? The answer is A. New Jersey. Which song begins with the lyrics, "Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?" The answer is D. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Which film contains the character, Chance the Gardener? The answer is C. Being There. What popular band released the song Maria in 1999?
The answer is D. Blondie.
The song FRGT 10 from Linkin Park's album Reanimation followed the theme of the album in collaborations with other artists. Which of these artists did Linkin Park not collaborate with on this song? Who won the 2004 Academy Award for Best Leading Actor for playing the role of Ray Charles in Ray?
The answer is D. Jamie Foxx.
Which American singer, songwriter and dancer released the song, The Way You Make Me Feel?
The answer is A. Michael Jackson.
What was Madonna's nickname when she was performing with The Breakfast Club? The answer is D. Emmy. The video clip of which song from Pearl Jam's album Yield was made by the famous comic book artist Todd McFarlane? The answer is C. Do the Evolution. What popular musician was a friend of Stephen Gately and introduced him to his future partner, Andrew Cowles?
The answer is C. Elton John.
Hot Smoke and Sassafras was the only hit by what psychedelic rock band? The answer is D. Bubble Puppy. On My Own was a big hit song for this duo in the year 1986. Can you tell me who gave us this great song? The answer is A. Patti LaBelle Michael McDonald. Which English rock band released the studio album, The Final Cut?
The answer is D. Pink Floyd.
Which song begins with the lyrics, "There must be some kinda way out of here," said the Joker to the thief? The answer is B. All Along the Watchtower by Bob Dylan. What band recorded the song Beer Drinkers and Hell Raisers in 1973? The answer is C. ZZ Top. In what year did ABBA win the Eurovision contest? The answer is A. 1974. On which of these TV shows has Celine Dion made a guest appearance?
The answer is C. All of these.
What is the missing phrase from these lines of Beatles' song Revolution 1? You say you got. Well, you know. We'd all love to see the plan? The answer is A. A real solution. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky's Piano Concerto No. 1 in B-flat minor was performed in 1875. In which city? The answer is A. Boston, Massachusetts. Which pianist's music does the musical Ain't Misbehaving feature? The answer is B. Thomas Waller. What career did the Monkees member David Thomas, Davy, Jones want to take as a child? The answer is C. Jockey. What is the title given to employees at Disney World? The answer is D. Cast members. Which Irish rock band released the studio album, The Joshua Tree?
The answer is B. U2.
Which actor has starred in films including Schindler's List and Skyfall? The answer is C. Ralph Fiennes. Who had a hit in 1975 with More More More? The answer is B. Andrea True Connection. Fill in the blank in the Beatles song I Am the Walrus. I am he as you are me. And we are all together. See how they run like from a gun? The answer is B. Pigs. Which one of these men is credited with the invention of the modern accordion? The answer is D. Cyrillus Damian. Which song from a musical begins with the lyrics, Theodosia writes me a letter every day? The answer is B. Wait for it, Hamilton. What's love got to do with it? The answer is D. The Tina Turner biopic. Which of the following lines is from David Bowie's classic hit, Fame? The answer is C. Is it any wonder I reject you first? Which Spice Girl made a guest appearance in an episode of Sex and the City? The answer is A. Ginger Spice. Which famous sitcom character is played by Kelsey Grammer? The answer is D. Frasier Crane. Which Frank Sinatra musical was the first MGM film to be shot on location in 1949? The answer is D. On the Town. What 1994 movie featured former Black Flag frontman, Henry Rollins in the role of Officer Dobbs? The answer is D. The Chase. Winner of American Idol, Carrie Underwood gained a recording contract with which record label? The answer is C. Arista Records. What year did Justin Bieber's debut single One Time come out?
The answer is D. 2009.
Which of the following was not written by Puccini? The answer is A. William Tell. In what city did classical composer Beethoven die? The answer is A. Vienna.
What female musician recorded the 1996 song Because You Loved Me? The answer is A. Celine Dion.
Which singer released the song, I Should Be So Lucky? The answer is C. Kylie Minogue. After the Wailers renamed to Bob Marley and the Wailers, they released an album. It included No Woman No Cry, probably their most famous song. The answer what was
is
the name
C.
of the album?
Natty
Dread. Which of these performers does the following quote belong to? Without Elvis, none of us could have made it.
The answer is C. Buddy Holly.
This female singer from the 70s recorded the song Do You Wanna Dance?, which reached the top 20 in the United States. The answer is D. Bette Midler. What song performed by Simon Garfunkel was a #1 hit on the U.S. charts in 1968? The answer is D. Mrs. Robinson. Lena Horne is reportedly a descendant of what U.S. vice president? The answer is C. John C. Calhoun. What was the name of Mozart's wife? The answer is D. Constanza Weber. Which song begins with the lyrics, "Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and their pockets full grown"? The answer is B. Jumpin', Jumpin' by Destiny's Child. In what year did Weird Al release his first album?
The answer is D. 1983.
Which of these tracks was included in Tina Turner's album Private Dancer from 1984?